Welcome to Black Creators Corner. I'm Anarchist, and today we're reviewing Rock Salt. Now, the reason why I chose this comic was because it's short and to the point. Not only this, I will be structuring my review like a critique, because not only will that help the creator themselves, it may help other creators in the future. Let's get it. The following comic review is being done for the purposes of spreading awareness. It will be structured as follows: a short summary, things that I like/love, things that can improve, and a grade. Didn't think I would need to say this, but art is subjective, and these are my opinions based on working experience and schooling. I implore every single person watching this review to purchase this comic and make your own judgment. And if you're feeling inspired, write your own review. Now, I art by two sayings: if I don't stand my own people, who will? And true and honest critique is the only way an artist gets better. Also, this is not a paid review of Rock Salt. The Hunt was created by TikToker Japanamir. The premise is a bounty hunter by the name of Jebidiah B. Carruthers, looking for a bounty, stumbles across a town that isn't found on any map. Now, to what I like. I love the premise, point blank. I'm so used to everybody wanting to do martial arts and power scaling mangas that this was a breath of fresh air. What else do I love? I love the pacing of the comic. It doesn't feel too rushed. You let characters laugh and breathe. I also love that you used dialogue to tell me where I am in time, right? This is post-Civil War South in that Florida Everglades. I also want to say that it's extremely easy to read and follow. A lot of creators make the mistake of making things too complicated too early, and you did not do that. I also love this sequence right here. I loved that. I give that a thumbs up. I also like the lore in the back of the books. While it can be composed a little better, I really like this. Telling us the difference between the Crptids and the ghouls. I really enjoyed that. Now, some improvements. I didn't want to give it away, but this, well, I mean, this kind of gives it away. This is almost like a zombie ghoul hunting type deal. This comic slash manga needs darks and shadows. The comic goes from light to dark. Though the build-up was fun, there needs to be an act. There needs to be art that matches the tone of how dark it gets. Add some darks, maybe some sketches to the characters. This will help. Because it's anime inspired, the colors in the comic can be too saturated to effectively convey tone. I feel as though some of these characters and some of the art needs textures. Textures will help convey things. It would also, add more tone. I believe you kind of need to work on the composition because this is a little weird, And don't be afraid to take a chance. Use some diagonal paneling in there, Everything doesn't have to be a box. Use some diagonal paneling. Break the mold a little bit. Break the paneling. Because you got some really good shots in here, and I like them. But obviously, like I'm saying, these are some things you can do to improve it, right? One of the things that really needs improvement is the typography right here, because this gets lost a little bit, but I think I saw Japanamir already change it when I was watching him do the follow-up to this comic book. All right, so the grade I'm going to give this a C-. Overall, I see potential, and I'm actually excited to see what you do next with this.